오늘은 호주 멜번에 위치한 RMIT 대학교 알렉스 담당자와 함께 얘기를 한번 나눠보겠습니다. RMIT 대학교는 실무 중심 교육과 혁신적인 연구를 유명한 글로벌 대학교입니다. 디자인, 공학, 비즈니스, IT 등 다양한 분야에서 산업과 긴밀히 연결된 교육을 제공하고 있으며 세계 여러 나라의 학생들이 모여 공부하는 국제적인 캠퍼스 환경을 갖추고 있습니다. 창의성과 실용성을 동시에 강조하는 교육으로 미래 산업을 이끌 인재를 양성하는 것이 RMIT 큰 장점입니다. 오늘은 RMIT 업 패스웨이를 담당하는 알렉스 담당자가 잠깐 얘기 나눠보겠습니다. Could you please introduce the RMIT Up?
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much for having me here today. I'm really pleased to be here at Yu학station. RMIT Up is the pathway provider into RMIT. So we teach English courses for students that might need to study some English to meet the entry requirement into their bachelor degree or their master's degree at RMIT. We also teach foundation courses for students to go into their undergraduate program. Perhaps they don't have the related background, or maybe their academic score didn't quite meet the requirement, so they can come and study in a foundation or a fast track course, which we'll talk about later, and then progress directly into their undergraduate bachelor degree. And then of course we also teach English courses for students that are just looking to come and have a short-term experience in Australia, maybe study for a few weeks, improve their English and have a great time in Australia, learning about Australian culture and doing different activities around Melbourne in Australia.
I heard you launching the new shorter foundation program. Could you explain about the entry requirement and how the duration?
Yes, yeah, would love to, yeah. So our new course is called Fast Track. So a standard foundation program will take a student 1 year to complete before they study their bachelor degree. The Fast Track course will only take 18 weeks. It's one semester rather than 1 year. So students start in July, for example, they finish the Fast Track course in December, and they start their bachelor course in February. So the reasons why a student might be looking at studying Fast Track might be maybe they want to skip year 12. So they just study year 11, they skip year 12 in Korea and they come to Australia early, they study Fast Track for 18 weeks and then they start their bachelor degree. So students for that course will need to have 80% in year 11 and an IELTS of 6.0. If the student has less than 80%, then we can look at doing the standard foundation 1 year course. So whatever academic background you have, we have an option for you at RMIT Up.
Also, you introduced about new LE course program, General English and IELTS program.
Yeah.
Could you please introduce about this program?
Yeah, of course, yeah. So as you correctly say, we've got 3 programs now running. We had English for academic purposes before, which is really focused on preparing students for their undergraduate or postgraduate study. Now we've launched a new General English program, so really about the student experience. It's very conversational, improving their speaking and listening, and then also having some really fun activities in Melbourne around going sightseeing. We have food and cooking classes each week and arts and crafts workshops, so all sorts of different student activities for students to do. And then the other program we have launched as well is an IELTS preparation course. So students that are looking to achieve a certain score in their IELTS test, maybe for professional reasons, or they want to apply for a visa, they might be looking at getting IELTS 6, IELTS 6.5 or higher. Those students can come and study in a course designed specifically to increase students' IELTS score.
Thank you. Last question is about the scholarship. RMIT usually doesn't offer the scholarship for Korean students, but now you're launching the new scholarship. So could you please introduce about scholarship?
Yeah, we've got a few scholarships available. If a student is studying English and then foundation, or English and then fast track, we're looking at a 10% scholarship for the ELICOS studies. Yes. For the new English courses, so the General English and the IELTS preparation course, those students will get a 20% scholarship for all of their study in those English courses, the General English and the IELTS prep. And then the other exciting scholarship is for the Fast Track program. And a student studying Fast Track, usually that one semester course is 23,000 Australian dollars. And for students, because this is a new program, we have an exciting scholarship of $5,000 for those students, which will bring the fees down from 23,000 down to 18,000.
오늘은 이렇게 RMIT 담당자와 함께 찍어봤습니다. RMIT에서 궁금한 점 있으면 언제든지 호주 RMIT 공식수속업체 유학스테이션에 문의주세요. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great to be here at Yuakstation. Thank you.
Thank you very much.